45 years ago. Alright, so let me try to remind myself of this. If I go over 15 minutes, then I got to cut off some of the front and some off the back. So between 25 of and 20 of. Okay. Alright, I just did a 3-part series on the A major pentatonic, which is also F sharp minor pentatonic. Any minor pentatonic, folks, is also a major pentatonic of some key. In all cases, if you take your pentatonic, I'm going to do A minor today. I'm going to do 3 parts on it. I did the A major yesterday or the day before, and that's your minor pentatonic for A major is F sharp minor. Because if you start with the A note, it's A major, okay? So now, that's that. We're doing A minor today. And so its major key is C major. Same notes, you're just starting with the C note. So I'm going to do the same thing, a 3-part series on the A minor pentatonic, one of the most common, well-known positions of pentatonic for most guitar players is the number 1 position, which means in this case it's A minor, so we're starting with the A, and it's the same shape. Alright, so come on, Clay. Alright, so it's got an A, a C, a D, an E, and a G. An A, a C, a D, E, and a G. And it just repeats. So because it's got an E in it, the lowest point on the fretboard we could start the A minor pentatonic is with an open E. Because there's right here. So here's what the first block, for me, it's not number 1 block with A minor, it's the first block on the guitar neck for A minor, starting with the open E. The lowest point, we're going to go to the highest point. So we got an A, an E, a G, an A, a C, a D, an E, a G, an A, a C, a D, and an E. And then from this block, the notes you can reach with E's would be, you could start with the G and go down, descend this way. Ascending. And I recommend using those fingers when you learn these and you work up and down them. I'm going to use certain fingering for that. But when you solo, you can use whatever fingers you are most comfortable to create a phrase, okay? But in this case, the reason why these fingers is because we got to hit that note. Eventually, we're going to get to it. And if we leave that finger free for that, we don't have to move our hand like this to execute it. Okay, so the next one up from that one would be starting at the G note here, 3rd fret, and using the middle finger, baby finger, twice, and then 1st finger, baby finger, 2nd fret, 5th fret, and then up here, again, same as the bottom 2 strings, but the middle 2, I call this one the sandwich block. Well, how I learned them real quick was from this one, the most common one I already knew. Each one, as you go up to the next one and the next one, has a shape to it. And I gave them a nickname, and it helped me remember them. By the end of a week, I had them going, all the blocks of a pentatonic. So again, first block here for A minor pentatonic / C major. And then starting at the G here and goes. And one way to get good at them real quick is go up and down them a bunch of times right off the bat, even if you get it right once. So it's so easy to create when you learn all these things. So anyways, all right, so now we're to the main one. Okay, so the next one up, which would be the second block, based on starting with the root, in this case A, is your C note here. And you want to, when you do this one, put the middle finger there. And then this one's going to be... You hear the C major, because it's starting with the C. Your C major. Okay, so there you go. Here's the shape again. Middle finger, baby. Fingers 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 2, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 2, 4 in this block. Okay, and then the next one up from that one will be the third block. It's on the D note, and we're using middle finger, baby finger 3 times in a row. And then first finger, baby, and step over. What I would do with those, and then we'll go to this one, and then we'll go over the next thing. So starting at the E note, it's the same as this one. Only we're barring all the 12th fret here. It's the same as the open part, you know, the nuts, the 12th, equal to the 12th fret here. So it's these fingers. And then this one's the same as this one. All right, so you repeat those. Then what I did once I actually started doing it right when I got this one down, right? Right when I got that one down good, so I could do it without looking. Then once I started getting this one down, Then I started going back and forth, tying them together. I'd go back and forth like that. And I would also try to get the correct fingers there, how you would do it when you started it. So I'd want to say, when I go up this one, I'd want to start to go down here with the baby finger. I'd switch from that finger to this one, so I can go down that one without having to move my hand and favor fingers. Now, this is to develop the ability to do it. So you want to get to where you can go. I'm thinking too much. I'm trying to demonstrate and I'm thinking too much. Get to where you can do that, and then also the A to A thing. You know, it's fine to learn. I know a lot of people, they learn things a certain way, and I go, yeah, but it's not going to come from a deep place. Just learn, well, A to A. Yeah, I mean, it all helps. But to me, the best way is get it all. And get to where you can travel, you know, to all of them, anywhere you want, up and down 2 strings and move up or down or anywhere without even thinking. Eventually, I can solo without looking. I wouldn't if I was playing live. I want to make sure I nail it. But again, those kind of things. I'm not warmed up at all, so I just decided to do the video. That stuff I'll do in the next ones on developing and building on these, okay? So that's your A minor / C major pentatonics. At its lowest point, starting with the open E. Starting at the G. Alright, and then the main one, you know, that most people know. And then the major starting with the C. Anyways, that's a whole nother lesson in itself. Alright? Alright, so there, that's part 1. Just a basic foundation of that, your A minor / C major pentatonic up the fretboard. And then you want to, once you can work one block at a time, so you can go up and down it without any problem, then, you know, start tying, you'll go to the next one and then tie them together. And keep doing that as you learn a new block, tie them together. That way you get it really in you. And when you play, it'll be with confidence and people will feel that.